All you need to know is that your daughter calls me daddy too.
My favorite part of all of this is being sat. Whoa! Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Listen, floors in here are slippery, okay? Remember, you're my girl. Nobody else's but mine. Don't forget that, okay? Softly explain RuneScape, you say? Alright. RuneScape is a game in which you play as a nameless adventurer. Well, you do have a name, but you essentially begin the game as a complete nobody. You venture out in order to become an adventurer and to stake your claim upon the world and earn money, fame, and riches over time. This begins in a small way. You begin by doing stuff like helping a chef in a castle bake a cake, or helping a farmer shear some sheep. But then as things go on, you very slowly improve your skills, defend yourself, become better at combat, learn skills like woodcutting, farming, firemaking, crafting, fletching, and so forth. And eventually your character will grow and grow in power until you begin doing more and more dangerous quests, and you begin going on more and more dangerous activities. And eventually you will be slaying gods, you will be bringing kingdoms to their knees, and you will be regularly venturing into the darkest dungeons with your friends and hoping to earn even more money. So the game will never change in that way. You will always be an adventurer and you will always be growing, but the stakes increase over time. And this game has a lot of skills. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 22, 23 skills in this game. Each one of them has a long list of unlockables and methods through which you can train them, and each one will take a minimum of hundreds of hours to max to 99. Me personally, I have maxed 2 different skills. They are rune crafting, which takes an extremely long time to get to level 99, and farming, which takes less time but a lot more money. So essentially I earned money through rune crafting, and I used the money from rune crafting to level up my farming. One of the nicest parts of this game is that each skill comes with a random chance of unlocking a pet, and in both rune crafting and farming, I unlocked the pet from each. So in rune crafting, the pet is a little stone golem who follows you around, and he has a funny personality. And then from farming, you can get a pet called the Tangleroot, who is like Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. And there are pets for skills like agility, thieving, fishing, mining, and so on. What's more, whenever you max out a skill to level 99, you'll receive what's called a skill cape, which is a fancy cape that you can only purchase once you've reached a certain amount of skill in each one, namely level 99, which is the highest skill.
Or of Sufjan Stevens, and oh my goodness, what a soundtrack that Sufjan Stevens puts together for this film. The way that his songs will, they always come in at just the right moments. The first one, Futile Devices, I think plays pretty much right when Elio is starting to sort of, his love and his self-awareness about what he feels for Oliver is starting to awaken. And when I sleep on your couch, I feel very safe. I do love you. And then after, obviously, the big kicker, Mystery of Love, that plays when the pair of them are exploring together without anything to worry about, just a little bit of time left to spend with one another with no prying eyes around. And of course, the ending, Visions of Gideon, when long after the pair of them have parted ways. Oliver has gone off and gotten married. Elio listens to a song, and he stares into the fire, and he has a cry. And I will say that while the scene from 2001 with Hal might be one of my favorite, might be one of my favorite scenes, a close contender, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think they're basically neck and neck for my favorite scenes. The scene with Elio's dad near the end. So what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Physical touch. Meowie, thank you for the super. Yeah, I don't know. Gifts are lovely, but I don't know. To me, nothing's more important than like having my hair played with, getting put my arm around somebody, you know, all of that. Just the thought of it makes me very, very soft and all that kind of stuff. Mind yourself that you don't need me. You don't need me to tell you that you're loved. You don't need me to remind you and give you kissy noises to make you feel self-love, because that should come from you.